Hey, I'm back. 2 videos in one day. I just got permission to talk about this. So, in my previous review video, this one take crap is for the birds. When I announced the winners to the sub-ohm Atlantis and the sub-ohm battery that goes with it, I showed you the eGo 1 by Joyetech. And I didn't want to say all that much about it because, well, number one, I didn't know, which is always good. And the second thing is I wasn't really sure. So I put a little disclaimer in there. When I get in touch with my guys out at Joyetech, if they told me not to talk about it yet, then I could easily just snip it right out. But guess what? I can't talk about it. And the eGo 1 is a little bit of a throwback to the early days of the eGo, but done in a 2015 kind of attitude. And here it is, right here. And let me get up a little focus on that so you guys can see it. And there it is, nice and shiny. Whoop, boom. This thing is tiny. But boy, let me tell you what, this thing is a fantastic vaporizer. Now, let me see, bring it back here, touch me a little bit here. Let's focus again. I'm going to show you how this thing vapes. Now, this particular one that I have here, I've got a 1 ohm atomizer in it, a 1 ohm coil. And you get 2 of them with it. You get a 1 ohm and a 1/2 ohm. And they call it the eGo 1 because it is the one device that that will fill the needs of newbie vapors and veteran vapors. I know I love it, and I've been vaping for a long time, and I plan on keeping these things around for quite a while because they are so small, they're so inconspicuous. Just drop it in your pocket and it disappears. Anyway, let me show you what this thing does. I'm going to give you a vape on this. All of that from this little guy here. And man, I tell you, it is delicious. The flavor is amazing. The vapor's amazing. You get a nice throat hit from it. And this is 6 milligram nicotine. I did it right. And anyway, so this one here, I mentioned in my other review, I was wrong with the mAh. This is an 1100 mAh battery. So you're talking a few hours of really good vaping. I've been using it for, I don't know, maybe 5-6 hours, I guess, now. And it is still going strong. It's just great. I have another one coming out as well, and it has a 2100 mAh battery. It's a little bit bigger than this, but but it'll last you a lot longer. It'll last you all day. But this little guy here has got a great airflow controller, and it kind of looks like a dripper if you look at it. It fits, oh God, I think 1.8, 1.9 milliliters of e-liquid. So you get a couple hours out of it anyway. And it outputs at 4.2 volts. Like the Atlantis sub-ohm battery, this is not regulated. So you, as the power drains, it will go down. And when you get to 3.3, 3.4, somewhere around there, it'll say, hey, recharge me. And the way you recharge it is self-contained battery. You recharge it with the USB, it looks like a mini. It doesn't look like a micro, it looks like a mini. And that's it. A couple hours, charge it up, and you're ready to go again. Now, this thing is going to be very, very affordable. I can't talk about the price right now, but I do know that it's going to be an affordable device. And it's just going to be amazing, and it will be out in early January, and it is just fantastic. When you buy it, it'll come in a box, and in the box will be a USB cable, the extra coil, of course, a manual, and the device here with the separate tank. I really like it. So the airflow, I should mention that as well. The airflow is just slide it out, just slide it back and forth, and adjust your airflow to a full open or something tight. Now I have mine down probably about 1/4 of the normal airflow. I don't open it up. I kind of like a bit of a draw, and you've heard me say that before, or read me say that before. Isn't it great? I mean, it's just fantastic. I just love it, and I love it. Now I come back. That's really basically all I can say about that. It's just 5.5 minute review. Really, not all I can say. Oh, wait. No, I take that back. Scratch, back it up. What was the I can't shoot. I don't have the wattage on this. I think it's around 20. It's around 20 watts. I would think it would have to be at 4.2, putting out 4.2 volts. Yeah, 20 watts, something like that. When I come back, I'm going to be talking to you about Joyetech's new Delta 2. And Delta 2 has got some major improvements, as if it needed it, because it's a great clearomizer on its own. But it's got some improvements, liquid flow control, which is awesome, and some other things. So we will get to that review probably tomorrow. I wanted to take this moment to just let you know that this thing, it's out there. I mean, it's going to be talked about starting like now, since I'm talking about it, and you're going to love it. It's just little tiny device. It's just fantastic. What a great year this has been for vaping, hasn't it? It's just fantastic. And really, that's all I got to say about this today. I will see you again real soon. Take care.